start whenever, bro.
Get a schooner in you.
Joe Opetaia, 4 days out from your mandatory world title defence against David Nika, continuing your road to undisputed. Mate, how are you feeling ahead of Wednesday night?
Good, man. You know, it's like another day in the office, bro. You know, we've got a hard job to do on Wednesday, so we just got to take care of business.
Now, this is your homecoming fight, first in Australia since 2022. You've sold out the venue with the pay-per-view broadcast all around the world. How does that make you feel knowing Australia and the world have really gotten behind you for this fight?
Crazy, man. It's a crazy feeling to be back home and just the stuff that's going on. You know, even the response that they got from the crowd just then, like it's pretty surreal, bro. So I'm pumped. It's honestly pumped me up. You know, I'm excited for training this hour. So.
That's it. Now, last time I seen you, you were about to head off to Saudi Arabia after the relaunch of the Ring magazine. How busy have you been with media commitments, and did you get much training done over in Saudi?
Man, we got a lot of training over there. You know, we were there for 3 days. We got 5 good sessions, and we got some awesome quality rounds in. You know, that was one of the best trips I've ever been on. To be honest, like you know, we got to train morning arvo every day. We got some awesome quality rounds, and the events that I got to attend were motivating. You know what I mean? Like the stuff I was doing over there, I used to dream of that stuff when I was a kid, being a part of those events and, you know, being surrounded of legends in the sport. Like, it's just made it more surreal. Like, I'm making progress and I'm getting to that level, but we certainly didn't get comfortable, you know. Like, they stayed here, they got comfortable, you know. We travelled, we jet lagged, we were doing fucking hard rounds under, you know, 14 hours to 17 hours of travel, and then we were 8 hours difference, and then we were sparring, you know. If I can spar sharp and train hard then, when I'm fucked on jet lag, you get me at 100%, you know what I mean? I'm an animal, I'm a different beast. So this is why we push ourselves uncomfortable. We love that, you know, you're sick, you're tired, you're sore, you got jet lag, and we get these fucking mad sessions done. But you get me fresh, that's it, you know what I mean? Like, if I can do this shit on jet lag, bro, see you later.
Now, speaking more on your training camp, it's your second fight back under your father's tuition. What's some big things you've really worked on this camp?
Well, we're going back to the boxing, you know, back to the fundamentals. You know what? For a while there, I was just trying to take everyone's head off and really fucking, you know, we're going back to the distance, you know, counters and feet work. And so it's been really good. He's added to the game, you know. And that's what this sport's about. It's constantly learning and constantly adding to the game. So even the version that, you know, Nike used to spar, I feel like I'm a whole different beast to that, you know. So I've leveled up so much, and I was already on a high level then. So it's exciting, bro. I just got to make sure I perform on the night, and everything else will go to plan.
Now, weigh-in this Tuesday. How comfortable are you making the cruiserweight limit?
Easy, bro. You know, we're all professionals. We train very hard. We eat clean. We don't stress about weight. We walk on the scale. So that's. It's actually at the start of my career, it was something I used to struggle with. You know, I was pretty unprofessional and let myself get high. We don't do that anymore. You know, so it's refreshing to be able to go to the gym and just focus on training. You know, usually I used to have to go to the gym and go. And all that was running through my head was how much weight I had to drop. So we're not going to stress about that anymore.
Now, as a combat fighter, what's the hardest thing about training camp and preparing for fight? Now, as a boxer, what's the hardest thing about training camp and preparing for fights?
I mean, if you train properly, bro, the training should be harder than the fight. You know, like, we just constantly run, you know, pushing our body, soreness, you know, like, I've done a massive session this morning. I go back to Sahaba, I'll do another session after all this media. Like, we'll start tapering off tomorrow or something, you know what I mean? Closer to the fight. I only need 2 days to recover and my body's sweet, you know, because I'm always just under the grind. So we just keep training hard.
Now, what's your thoughts on David as a fighter? You've done rounds with him in the past. Does he have anything special that stands out to you?
Definitely, man. He's a good fighter. You you know, and I'm expecting the best version of David Naika on Wednesday. You know, I'm expecting everyone knows when they fight me, they got to level up. You know, everyone's going to be like, oh, I've got to train a bit harder, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. I'm always doing that. I'm always ticking those boxes. I'm always training hard. You know, these guys are leveling up to keep up. So I feel like there's a big difference.
Now, he said he's been manifesting a victory against you and even put up a post with notes on his mirror. Do you think it's more of a mind game tactic, or what's your thoughts on this?
I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about our own camp, our own team, and our own performance.
Now, 3 weeks ago, you said to me, what the fuck is Christmas? I'm fighting for a world title. How much does it actually mean to you to defend your world title belt this Wednesday?
This is all that matters, bro. This is all that matters. I'm not worried about anything else. Me and my family, we've all made sacrifices. So this is what we're meant to be here. Like I said on the stage, bro. This isn't an opportunity that just popped up. This is fucking my life. So I've done the hard work. I've taken no shortcuts. I'm ready.
Now, what version of Jai Opetaia can we expect on Wednesday night?
Whatever version I need to turn into to win. You know, I adapt in the ring. I've got an answer for everything. Let's do it.
Thank you for your time, Jai. All the best.